All right, so Mumkey, you made an Instagram channel recently.
Yeah, let's talk about some real controversy, folks. Let's talk about what the people want to hear. It's MumkeyJones got banned off of Twitter again, and now he's on Instagram. I think this is why everybody tunes into the podcast, to get the hot scoop on Mumkey social media. Yeah. Go follow me on Instagram. Send me nudes in the DMs on there. I don't care what gender you are. Please at least try to be 18 or older. I've gotten in trouble with that before. Got a couple 3-year-olds were sending me nudes. It was unpleasant, to say the least.
Wait. So Mumkey, are you one of those people now that are just permanently banned from Twitter no matter what they do?
Yeah, some 10-year-old kid made a video on YouTube showing off that he reported my account for me deceiving Twitter by making multiple accounts after getting banned. He reported it, and Twitter sent him a notification saying, "A good job on your report. We deleted him," and he made a video bragging about it.
Twitter is
so
fucked up that this is they're rewarding people who are just fucking with them and just fucking with people, and the climate is so ass backwards that that's what they consider a hero or someone who's doing like a good thing for their website. It's just kids.
Yeah, if you've ever been banned from Twitter under any circumstance, then you are in danger. Like your account could die at any moment, and if you make a new one, it'll happen again. I'm not even going to try on Twitter anymore. I gave up. I moved to Instagram because I'm not allowed to be on there for the rest of my life.
Well, it's a good thing I've never been banned.
Yeah. Good thing Rusty's never been banned either, right, guys?
Yeah, and also I don't have a Twitter anymore, so.
Oh, you so don't?
No one
who's
can
real Rusty Cage?
I've never even heard of that channel.
Wow. I think that's a Sargento Cheese channel. Or Twitter account.
It's one of their weird marketing campaigns trying to get in touch with the millennials, you know.
Yeah, they're making knife game songs over there, trying to get in touch with the kids.
Cheese grater game.
Cheese.
So
wow.
What's Twitter trying to do now? They're trying to take away the like feature?
Oh, yeah, that was on the agenda for later, but we might as well talk about it now. Recently, the CEO of Twitter...
No, Rusty, let's get to it now, since you just had to interrupt my hilarious bit. I guess we'll talk about the like feature on Twitter.
About 3-year-old kids' news.
Okay, well, Mumkey, maybe you should try less hard to get suspended. You fucking bitch. Stop getting suspended from Twitter.
You know goddamn well, if a 3-year-old kid sent you nudes, you would also be upset about it.
Yeah, I'd be quite upset, but I don't.
Yeah, I've got a lot of 3-year-old fans, and they just keep sending me nudes.
That's why you do not check your DMs on Instagram.
No,
it's all garbage.
And the weird thing is, all the 3-year-olds who sent me nudes, their usernames were like Rusty Cage fan, I love the knife game, like.
Oh yeah, is that
like all the children were big fans of you, Rusty?
I sent a lot of people over to your Instagram.
No, I'm just saying, I think your fan base has a certain demographic in the age. I don't know.
Is there any benefit to Instagram though? Because we're trying to figure that out.
Well, yeah, you can get nudes from 3-year-olds.
Well, I'm not on Instagram, so
that's
I can
the biggest benefit.
I don't know why I'm with you guys in this podcast, because I've never been suspended from Twitter and I'm not on Instagram.
Well,
here's why I'm confused.
I don't know what the fuck you guys have done to screw up this badly, where you have to rely on Instagram for social media clout.
Well, folks at home, let me really paint you a picture of what just happened here. Rusty Cage, the only man here who is, 1, verified on Instagram, and 2, has, I think, 70,000 Instagram followers, just asked me, the guy who joined 2 days ago, what the benefits of Instagram are. If somebody who is verified doesn't even understand the point of the website, maybe the website does not have a clear point.
No, okay, so there is a benefit, but I don't understand how it works or why it works, and why do people, how would they find your channel, and why would they look at your pictures? I made Instagram originally because it was my personal account. It was just pictures that I would take, in my hometown with friends or whatever, and then it eventually grew into this branded thing, and I would share it.
Well, what's your real name? I keep forgetting that real name that you always put out there, like in your Q&A
Philip Trom.
Philip Trom. That was his Instagram.
Well. No,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dox you, Rust.
Yeah, whatever.
Philip Trom.
From Rhode Island.
I fucking love that name.
So there is a benefit to Instagram in the way that now I have, some subscribers, and I can post my video thumbnail and say, hey, there's a new video on YouTube now, go watch, and then link it in the channel profile description.
Yeah. That's my other question. You can't post links in the caption to a picture?
I could have swore that you could. Yeah, so now you cannot post links in your profile description. It doesn't make any sense. I had them up for years, and then someone finally told me, like, that can't link to anything. I was like, oh, shit.
Isn't the whole point of Instagram for people to get paid to, like, advertise shit with their stupid pictures?
Well, the point of Instagram is to generate revenue for Facebook and kind of just keep people on there by getting them addicted to a stream of cesspool-like content, which is why I do not associate with that website.
No, it's a platform for sharing pictures with your friends.
And I'll say this, in the 3 days I've been on Instagram, it's been a much better experience than my entire tenure on Twitter. Twitter is a toxic shit compared to Instagram.
Twitter's pretty shitty, which is why I only make
horrible.
One tweet every 3 days.
Yeah, the NPC meme is not even a meme on Twitter. Like,
it's real.
I don't even think Twitter.
It's a documentary of how people act on that website.
Well, Twitter confirmed that like 30% of their accounts are literal bots, which is what the NPC meme is, like people who can't think as a human being in their brain. Like it's literally a website full of bots, both human and robot.
The same bots that caused Trump to win the election.
Yeah. For some reason, they let Twitter accounts vote, and that's how he won.
So, but have you read through your comments on Instagram? They got to be all garbage.
No, they're actually quite funny.
Oh, shit. See, I have the biggest dumpster fire in the comments section. And so I try to avoid reading anything that anyone says to me on Instagram.
What subset of edgy Mumkey fans actually goes on Instagram and comments? I just find that incredibly hard to believe. But I've seen it.
Here's one benefit.
I find it really hard to believe.
In my experience so far, Instagram has far more women than Twitter ever did. And if a cute girl follows you, you can click on her picture, and then you have like a 3-year catalog gallery of every time she's ever posted a bikini photo. I wish I would have found Instagram when I was both single and famous. Unfortunately, I tied on that anchor way too quick before I saw the wonders of Instagram and how it's like an a la carte of women who want to fuck you because they follow you. But also, I wanted to play a quick game with you guys called Is It Satire? Because I posted something that I thought was kind of funny on Instagram today. It was like a screenshot from 4chan. And somebody with the name MonkeyFan207 commented on the picture saying LOLXD and then 5 crying face emojis. Is that comment satire? Is he making fun of me? Or is that genuine?
What's your Instagram?
MonkeyFan207. I recognize that name. He was like responding to my stuff on Twitter today.
MonkeyFan207 was?
Oh, I don't know. There's a guy called MumkeyJones Stalker. Is that the same thing?
I don't know. This is on Instagram.
What's your
My Instagram is it's MumkeyJones TV. You follow it, so I don't know why you don't know.
Well, I'm on my desktop. Okay, so what picture is this? Like your last picture?
Yeah, it says Donald Trump in the corner.
Okay, so was this good TV? Oh God, I don't even want to look at this. God, this is such a visually unaesthetic thing to look at.
Yeah, what a screenshot from 4chan.
I'm not going on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't buy.
I don't care. I just wanted Rusty to tell me if this comment was satire.
I don't know. So yeah, someone just a crying face emoji comment. Probably not. And I don't know. It's a little bit of satire, but real. Like how people will dab now. How I see EmpLemon dabbing in this other picture in a Pickle Rick costume.
You're saying, that was completely genuine. I think the dab is an interesting.
It's a genuine dab. Like a disingenuine dab. What the fuck?
Like you weren't doing it for humor's sake.
No,
I'm doing it because you thought you looked cool as hell.
I'm submitting it to Jimmy Kimmel for one of his montages of his fans.
Well, I think the reason why I'm confused about whether or not this is satire is because just every friend I've ever had, you guys included, like friends, as far as I'm aware, do not compliment each other. The closest thing you'll get is us just shitting on each other relentlessly.
Well, guy
so whenever I get any sort of comment, like saying like, "Oh, you're funny," or like something nice, I always assume it's sarcastic.
Yeah, right. What are you actually trying to say here?
Yeah. It's like a weird thing. Like, why would you genuinely comment something nice on somebody?
Well,
like, you got to either be sarcastic
that's the
or say
joke,
nothing
because
at all.
everyone's used to people being edgy in your comment section, but when you actually get a wholesome thing, that makes it funnier because you don't expect it.
It's not funny. The wholesome stuff is very confusing because I don't know if they're making fun of me or if they're genuinely laughing at this stupid meme I posted.
So yeah, I think that they're being sarcastic. I think that they are laughing because it's not funny and it's horrifically not entertaining, and they're going, oh, I don't know, fucking rolling on the floor.
I clicked on his account, and the only accounts he's following are me, Donald Trump, and my hamster. So maybe this guy is genuine.
They probably just created that account today, along with MumkeyJones Stalker.
Wait, has MumkeyJones Stalker posted anything?
I don't know. Oh, let me check. All right,
they have a long
like
cross-referencing. MumkeyJones Stalker on Twitter joined August 2018.
Okay.
246 tweets. Retweet.
What?
He retweeted my tweet.
That's a lot of tweets in 2 months.
MumkeyJones, are you worried about stalkers?
No, I don't care.
Like, what? A lot of YouTubers are really, really worried about stalkers, and I think that there's a legitimate reason for it.
Ew.
But I don't think that we quite understand why, because we're not the type of people that anyone would stalk.
No,
that's not true.
You've said a lot that you whenever you ship out a CD, you put your real address on it.
I used to.
And yeah, well, back when you lived at the apartment, and
right.
you said nobody ever showed up, like nothing ever happened.
Nothing
so
ever
I guess
happened.
we're not interesting enough to stalk.
No, but Rusty, you found that very sweet fan at the grocery store checkout line.
Oh yeah, right. But she wasn't stalking me. She just kind of was in the same line as I was.
Did you tell that story on the show? Because that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I was in a grocery store, Publix. I don't know if you guys have.
Hell yeah, I love Publix.
Yeah. And I was in line. I'm just checking out. Going about my normal business, my normal IRL business, and I hear this
buying booze and cigarettes and going home.
Well, yeah, sure. Broccoli and soy milk or whatever.
Wow.
And enjoy your food, sir. You too.
Have you ever done that at the movie theater before, when they rip your ticket and say enjoy the movie?
Yeah, just say fuck you.
You too.
And they go, you fucking idiot. Don't enjoy your movie.
He slapped me on the head and called me a retard.
So yeah, I was sitting in line, and this I hear this breathing coming from the person in the checkout line behind me, or
like
next
a wildebeest who found a grub.
Oh no! She's like muttering to herself, and like, oh, fuck, I can't. And so I'm not looking at her because I'm just hearing this, and I'm refusing to look at this person because I assume because it is a crazy person. And I'm looking at the clerk, the checkout clerk, and she's like kind of eyeballing this person and going like, what the fuck, like giving me that look. And I was like, I don't know what's happening over there. And then finally, she goes, yeah, have you ever had someone fangirl over you before? And I'm looking at her, and I still don't get it because I'm like, what the? I'm like, no. What are you talking about? And I'm like, maybe because all right. So this is
that what you said? Is that what you said to her?
Like, is your brain so dichotomized that like your real life and your internet life are so different that you could never even imagine this happening to you in person?
Absolutely. Because because this person was like, I don't know, 20 to 24-year-old kind of a stout Indian girl.
24.
I don't know. I'm not really good with age.
I can smell her from here. When
college.
That's when you said Indian, I can smell what she smells like.
Over anything.
And so I'm looking at this person, I'm going, why do they watch my content? Is this my demographic? So no, I didn't expect that they would possibly know who I was, or why would they be fangirling over me? And so I say no, and she's like, well, it's happening right now. And she looks at the clerk, and she's like, he's an internet celebrity. Which I fucking hate when people say that shit because it's so fucking embarrassing. It's like cringy shit.
Rusty, you're an influencer.
I looked at the clerk and I shook my head. I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. And I was just like, okay, well, hey, it's nice to see you. Got the fuck out of there real quick. I saw that person 2 more times in town Unnamed. Yeah, just randomly.
Maybe she's stalking you.
Yeah,
maybe
she's the gang stalker, Rusty.
She's the one gang stalking me.
We finally found the gang stalker.
It was just awkward. It was like, why? Yeah, what do they give a fuck? Like, why is this person acting like this? I'm not a top influencer. I'm not Thomas Sanders or Jake Paul. So,
well, Rusty, for an overweight 20-year-old Indian girl, you're a real catch. She's probably excited to see you.
Oh, right, God. It could have just been me, as an actual.
If she's
person.
listening to this right now, that's bad news for her.
Well, if you're listening now, I hope you're the best, and that was really weird.
If you're listening now, I hope you go shave. Go shave your mustache, you fat Indian bitch.
She kind of did have a mustache a little bit.
Of course she did.
Jesus Christ,
of course she did.
Jesus,
now
that's so
for
harsh.
those of you listening at home, though, I don't want us to scare you away from coming to say hello in public. Maybe Rusty would, but that is clearly the wrong way to say hello to somebody you recognize. The right way is what happened when me and Rusty went to Disney World.
Oh yeah,
it was the first time in my life that I was recognized by I guess a fan, I would say. But Rusty, you noticed him first, so I want you to tell the story.
Oh yeah. So we went to Disney World, and I guess we announced it on Twitter. But
I doubt he went because of us.
Yeah. We really didn't expect anyone to show up because we were going, because it's expensive as fuck and all that. So we go all day. We walk around the park for a couple hours, and as we're leaving, mass amounts of people are going to the monorail to leave, and this kid in front of us.
Monorail.
What?
No.
That joke. This kid in front of us, he kind of turns around and looks at me, and I got this like mean mug on my face.
Yeah, you look like a real asshole.
Yeah, just resting bitch face, and I'm looking directly at him because I'm like, he's looking directly at me, so I'm going, all right, this dude's just staring at me, and then he kind of does this weird swivel where he stops looking at me, but he walks around, like pivots around me, and then looks at Mumkey, who's right behind me, and then he goes, MumkeyJones.
He recognized both of us, but I was the approachable one.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Mumkey's like, oh yeah, you know who I am. Do you know who this guy is? Pointing at me, and he's like, Rusty. So he knew who I was, but he did not want to.
Rusty.
He didn't want to say Rusty Cage. I don't know how I was gonna react or something
sweet.
Yeah, so what?
It's MumkeyJones.
Oh, but here's the funniest part is when he tweeted about it. He thought that your girlfriend Brittany was Sheepover, and he said it was so cool to meet Mumkey and Sheepover and Rusty.
Right? Didn't they think that Trash Rat was EmpLemon?
Oh yeah, that happened
yeah,
too.
He did.
Well, no, it's because in like the day before we took the picture we did the Pickle Rick photo shoot.
Right.
And like
that's not a phrase that should ever be said.
Josh is kind of like my same height, so. When he was hanging out with you guys at Disney, because I didn't go to Disney because
no.
Once again, I'm not like these other two, these rabble, these plebs who partake in Disney Instagram and getting banned from Twitter. I'm a good boy. But
wow, yeah.
But yeah, we did the photo shoot with Pickle Rick on like Thursday, and then they went to Disney on Wednesday, and Josh was with them. And Josh is like kind of my similar build, so. A lot of people, when you posted that picture to Twitter of you guys and Josh at the Magic Kingdom, a lot of people thought Josh was me. But that's
good. You know what pisses me off?
Fake face reveal.
To talk about Instagram for one more moment, what really pissed me off is that Rusty posts that picture of all of us at Disney World on his Instagram, and it gets like 25,000 likes. And then I made my Instagram account like 3 days later, so I missed out on all those easy followers. If I would have had an account to get fucking tagged in, it's like, God, you fucking damn it!
25,000?
No, it wasn't that much. But it was probably a lot.
It's a shit ton. Man, everything you post on Instagram blows the fuck up.
I usually get about 1 or 10 to 20% of my followers will like the picture or whatever, and I think that's pretty good. That's better than any other platform.
Yeah. That's why I like Instagram better than Twitter. I get way more likes on Instagram than I ever do on Twitter.
Instagram has more total users than Twitter, so the quantity of likes you would get on that platform would be theoretically higher than Twitter for sure. And
but I like also
on YouTube, the views and likes aren't really equivalent to views and likes on Instagram.
Instagram, but it doesn't equate to anything. You don't make money from anything unless people are paying you to sponsor something. So I could get 10,000 likes on a picture, and it doesn't mean fucking shit. Really, I mean, it's just boosting my ego, but not really.
Well, yeah, but I also like it because it's an opportunity to speak directly to your fans without having to post a whole video.
Yeah.
You know?
You guys are making it sound like Instagram's actually not that bad and kind of making me want to.
I really like it. And the thing is that I've noticed about Instagram is that on Twitter, every fucking retard will tweet 20 times a day. But on Instagram, I'm following 20 accounts, and after, like 18 hours, it'll still be the same thing in my feed because nobody ever wants to post anything.
Right. I post something.
I'm over here. I'm posting on my Instagram 3 or 4 times a day, and I'm getting all these likes, and nobody else ever posts anything.
Yeah, you're running yours like an image,
like a Twitter. Yeah. So, like, is there an etiquette, or am I just having fun? Like, are you not supposed to post very often on Instagram?
No.
Russ?
Okay. So Instagram's using the same algorithm that Facebook's using now. How they define their timeline and like your homepage or whatever, what you see, your wall. So if you're posting nonstop, it's no longer in chronological order. So people aren't going to see all of your posts. They're going to see some of your popular posts, and there's some algorithm in play that's going to show your followers, unless you're the only person that they follow.
Yeah,
they're not going to be spammed as much as you think that you might be spamming them. But
I guess for me, the appeal of Instagram would be just to have a nice little base of users that you can quickly give information to.
Yeah.
Which is what I use Twitter for, but it seems like there's a greater quantity of people on Instagram.
I don't know. Well, okay, so my Instagram's different because I have no idea why why I have as many followers as I do, because I don't promote it all the time. I'm not super active on it. I think it's just something that kind of worked with whatever algorithm they're running or how they suggest pages to different new users. But I still like Twitter better. I like Twitter because you get the retweets. I meet people through Twitter. I mean, EmpLemon, the only reason why I found out.
Yeah, Twitter is really good for like YouTube networking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why I'm so heartbroken that I'm not allowed on it.
That sucks.
Yeah, like now I have to exclusively either meet YouTubers through Discord or like email them directly. Like, yeah, I'm kind of fucked for networking now that I'm not on Twitter anymore.
Well, I guess since the two of us are still on Twitter, we could very easily get people to you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rely on EmpLemon and Rusty Cage for my networking.
I got about a week left before my Twitter gets suspended again.
Yeah, Emp, you'll have to introduce us to Shane Dawson and PewDiePie, all these people that you're doing videos with. You're gonna have to hook us up.
You guys can come to London when we make the PewDiePie documentary.
Yeah, thanks for telling us about this documentary and then being like, yeah, all these other people are gonna go. I guess maybe you can be involved.
But how many people are going? Because I
want to go.
In my head.
I'll
it's
go.
Still in my head. None of this is confirmed. It's just,
well, yeah. How can you plan a PewDiePie documentary where you interview him, but you haven't even talked to him about it?
Oh, I actually have talked to him about that.
Oh, then it sounds like it is confirmed.
Well, there's a lot that would have to go into it. Like, I want to make a GoFundMe where I asked for $300,000 for the pilot episode.
Oh,
okay.
Are you joking? I can't tell.
No, dude, I don't know how much it's gonna cost to like fly out to England.
How long do you think that you're gonna want to be there? Because it's gonna cost about tops. If you're planning your trip, it's gonna be like $1,000 to get there, $1,500 there and back. And then your stay. It's not gonna cost. Well, I'm not gonna say how much it's not gonna cost, but cameras and whatnot. I got all that. I'll pay my own way.
Yeah, and a hotel would probably be like what, $300 a night?
Yeah,
at most.
My goal with this thing is to like make a really good-looking, high-profile documentary, but it's made by YouTubers, and it's talking about YouTube and the most popular person on YouTube, who yet for some reason, because of the media and agenda setting and whatever, has been really misrepresented to the general public.
T-series.
Yeah. T-series.
You're gonna go make a T-series.
The truth about T-series. They're actually pretty cool guys.
Yeah, they did nothing wrong. They kept getting subs even when YouTube was down.
Well, whatever.
There's some nefarious things going on with that, with T-Series. I think that they're working behind the system, or they have some sort of inside man.
Hey, have
did you see that Susan Wojcicki or whatever was interning at T-Series like 10 years ago?
No, what the fuck?
Inside job.
No, there's pictures of it. I saw it on my Twitter. It's like her. You know that black meme where it's like a little tiny white girl and like 5 huge buff black guys behind her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was that picture, but it was Susan surrounded by like smelly Indian men.
Oh my god!
And it was real.
Like a real picture though, not a meme?
Yeah, from like 10 years ago. She was interning over at like India headquarters for T-Series.
That doesn't make any sense though. Why would she be interning?
Go look it up. I'm serious.
All right. I
don't know who shared it, but somebody posted it.
Is it like fake news or something?
Yeah.
No, it's fucking real. I swear to God. I think Susan herself tweeted it, and somebody retweeted it. I swear. Go look at her Twitter. Yeah, Susan did. Like 5 days ago.
I can't wait to see a list of the worst CEOs in the next 5 years, because you know that the Reddit CEO that didn't know what an incel was.
Oh yeah,
I don't remember her name. Chinese lady, and like Susan.
Oh shit, it's real. What the fuck? Okay, well it's 20. What the fuck?
Yeah. You guys doubted me,
dude. I'm giving this I'm smashing that retweet button.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this up, put this image up on the podcast.
What the fuck?
Oh, did you find the image of her and all the Indian guys, Rusty?
No, I wasn't looking for it.
Okay, here I'll post a link to you.
Okay,
dude, this.
I don't think it's T-Series. It's not T-Series specifically.
It all makes sense now, because you know,
it's like some Indian thing.
Well, actually, we can probably talk about this now. Where recently, PewDiePie was slated to get passed by T-Series like a week ago, but then Mr. Beast had this huge campaign where he bought literal billboards and radio and TV ads, and he started this huge campaign to get people to sub to PewDiePie, and he delayed the. Delayed the overtake.
I didn't hear about that. I love fucking Mr. Beast, and that seems like something that he would spend all of his money on.
Yeah,
what are the numbers?
It's been successful. The goal was to have PewDiePie become the first YouTuber to reach 69 million subscribers ahead of T-Series, and it happened today. The day we're recording this.
That's funny.
So what's the divide now between T-Series and PewDiePie?
I think PewDiePie's got like a 800,000 sub lead. I'd have to look that up though, and that needs work.
You're kind of cutting out there.
The thing is, there's been a lot of people saying behind the scenes that YouTube is helping T-Series overtake PewDiePie. It's something I alluded to in my video about the topic, and it's interesting. Like, over time, like as this convergence gets closer, you see a lot of circumstantial evidence related to this, where there's an alleged report by Social Blade that when YouTube was down in mid-October for several hours, T-Series was still gaining subscribers during the shutdown. When
Could that be a glitch, though?
YouTube was allegedly down worldwide.
Right.
I don't know.
No, there's something going on, and we're not going to know what it is, but it definitely seems like...
And additionally, Grande made a video, like, playing into the whole meme with, like, the whole campaign against T-Series, where currently there's a meme going around of this guy. He's like one of the big man Tyrone people where you pay them and he records a speech in front of a green screen. There's like a new... old white guy now.
Who is
in a suit and tie.
Is it worth saying or no?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone who knows it is going to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so Grande got one of these guys for, and he made him record a speech
saying Hitler did nothing wrong.
Yeah, that, and saying that telling people to go subscribe to PewDiePie, and then that video got taken down from YouTube.
What?
For and he got a channel
bullying,
strike,
right?
for bullying and harassment.
Oh my god!
It's just so weird. And he complained, like PewDiePie retweeted it and got eventually YouTube restored it after like 3 hours. But then I think today Grande uploaded something, and then that got taken down by YouTube.
Wow.
Related to T-Series.
Do you think it was because he had T-Series in the title, or what? It was just because saying that that's bullying is such...
How can you bully an organization?
It's just a meme video for comedy.
Right. And you're just saying subscribe to PewDiePie.
T-Series would be the only account who's at expense from that, and they're not an individual. They can't claim to be bullied when they're just a company.
Well, that's all of India.
Yeah, look at Sargento Cheese though. They got bullied by this YouTuber one time.
Oh my god! I hope that that's actually what happened.
Okay, well.
Speaking of Grande, real quick, I want to do a weird flex on all you guys. You guys seen that weird flex but okay meme?
No.
Yeah.
Like whenever somebody is like boasting
I've
online,
seen
say like, "Oh, weird flex but okay." For the longest time, my biggest subscriber was you, Rusty Cage. But now, Grande is subscribed to me. He's my new biggest sub. Get fucked, Rusty.
He's your biggest sub?
I'm starting a podcast with him now. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, let's get Grande on the show.
Yeah, let's replace Rusty with Grande.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, blown the fuck out.
I'll just edit all the videos. Fuck me.
Yeah, for free, you cuck.
Upload them on my channel.
You were supposed to say weird flex, but okay.
A weird flex, but okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, Grande seems like a cool person, I guess. Yeah, probably has a weird accent.
His videos are funny.
I find it odd how he's supposedly a doctor, but he has all these times to make all these in-depth edits. And anyone who actually has edited video before knows how fucking long it takes to make these edits.
To make a 3D model of Thanos
what I'm asking
doing
is how
the Fortnite dance?
What I'm asking is how
easy.
He's supposedly in medical school and he has time to do all this shit.
Malpractice.
Like full-time YouTuber.
Yeah, he's probably not a good medical practitioner.
Okay, well, it looks like that's the end of that topic.
Thanos do Thanos do.